session with you because, well, first of all, I was curious. I've never done hypnosis. And there are a few things that I would like to fix in my life.
Which were what?
Self-confidence, self-esteem, better motivation, finding myself.
When you came here, you told me that you thought you had trouble relaxing and you thought it was going to be a bit harder for you. Did you find that it was hard for you or not?
I thought it was going to be hard. In the end, it wasn't. After a while, like, bam, you just get right into it. You're fully relaxed.
Do you think it's an easy process for someone to do?
I think like if I did it, yeah, I think so. And I don't do, I should do meditation. I don't meditate at all. If I do, it's once a week.
Could you tell us a bit about the first life you had?
Okay, so in the first life, I was a businessman. I wasn't happy in this first life. I met a girl who worked in the same building. I also killed her. And apparently she was my wife. And I had 2 kids. And then I ended up in a plane crash, running away, and then shooting myself as a form of regret.
Do you remember the lesson of that life?
Well, one of the lessons was that if I were to find, let's say, if I were to stop acting and find something easier, let's say, I would not be happy.
Yeah.
I would not find happiness. So that's the main lesson of that life.
Yeah.
And then as far as a love life goes, there's not one person out there. There are millions of people.
Yeah.
There is someone. And then in the second life, in this case, I was really happy. I was a model, apparently.
You were a male model.
I was a male model in some contest. I met a girl at a party. I married that girl. And we grow old together. We died at old age.
Yeah, it was a very
so
happy
we were
life.
happy, right? It was a real happy life. I think that was a contrast from the first life.
Yeah. It's to show you what's possible,
Right.
Because that person, you, in that life, loved yourself.
Right.
And so you need a little bit of that in this life. So,
Exactly.
I think that was shown to you so you could absorb that feeling, and that inner knowing that everything is okay, which was one of the lessons.
Right. And I think, exactly, you said love yourself. Probably that was another lesson, was I need more self-love. There are people out there who will love you for who you are, and you do not have to change.
In the part of the subconscious, there was something really interesting that happened that you told us. It was like nothing is personal, If someone doesn't like you, it's not because of you, it's because of themselves.
Right.
So there's no reason for anyone to change the way they are for others.
Right,
I
exactly.
thought that was a pretty valuable lesson.
Right, exactly. You should not change for somebody else.
And did you listen to the recording?
Yeah.
What did you think of the second part, of the subconscious part?
It was interesting because first of all, I think I spoke softer. Yeah, I talked to you, to myself in the third person.
Yeah.
I said, instead of I am, I will, I should, I said he is, he will, he should. I thought that was pretty cool. All the things the subconscious said, or I said in that moment, are things that I do not say to myself at all. I feel like my subconscious, hearing it, is the voice of reason, right? So what maybe deep inside is true about yourself, but you never say it out loud, or you never say it in your mind, right? But it does tell you the truth about yourself.
That's a part of you that tries to guide you in your life if your head doesn't get in the way too much. It's a great thing to get to hear that voice, that inner voice of yours, and to maybe learn how to recognize it,
Right, exactly.
Would you recommend this to anyone else?
I would recommend it to anyone who has doubts about themselves, who doesn't know where they're going in life.
You said that you had some sort of disease.
Right. So basically, my body lacks phosphorus, relax the production of phosphorus in the body. And
Symptoms.
specifically my knees or joints in general, they tend to hurt a lot.
So no pain, no discomfort, nothing.
For
like
now, no. I do something with my throat, which just made it impossible to breathe.
How do you feel about that?
It's gone for now. It's gone for now.
Do you think this is something that people would be scared of?
Well, from what we did, no. I wouldn't say there are any risks per se. I'm in a good mood today, by the way.
Yeah?
Like, it's amazing.